Welcome to Clueless, my attempt at a locked ironman account. In this account, I must use the resource given to me from clues and basically nothing else. Using these items, I must somehow complete a master clue to start my challenges off. And as the account grows, so too will the challenges. But for now, watch as I blunder through the trials that I come across along the way. My method might not be the most efficient or skillful way, but watching me stumble through the game will surely be entertaining for some. So sit back and enjoy as I show you all why I'm truly called the Clueless One. Well, as close as I can get to it, anyways. Hello, and welcome to episode 30 of Clueless. Now, as you could have guessed, this episode is going to be filled with a lot of just, well, this. Me standing in the giant foundry working on these levels. Hopefully we can get it in this episode, but I might have to grind out some more money. But to start this off, we'll just hand this in. And with that, I can finally get, I'm going to just start with the gloves. Some fresh new gloves that I believe you can combine with the ice gloves. Of course, I do that instead. There we are. Yes. We get some fancy gloves and a chance of skipping a little bit. Yes, I could have waited to get the pants just because I don't have pants right now, but it would be more points. I think I'll get a little bit more use out of just having a piece. I didn't bother doing the mathematics. I probably will have the full set before this is over anyways. That's all my materials used up, and ironically, this will be blade 100. So there we are. Nope, not yet. So almost 75, not bad, but 100 blades made. And let's just take a look at how much money I have now. 554. So I did end up with more, but I think a portion of this was that I had like 600 coal in the bank and I don't know, like 40 mithril, 100 mithril, something like that. So I think I'm going to try it again. We'll see if I lose money. If I don't, I probably will have to fix something. But if not, it'll just work out. So hopefully I can get, I don't know, we'll say 80 out of this and then just have to farm. But that'll just have to wait and find out. This should be level 75. Yep. No, let me just see it. Level 75 smithing. And that is Addy Scimitars. Another round of blades completed. And like I said before, I think I started with 560k roughly with money. So let's just hand this over. And we will see what my grand total is. That's just my setup. 491. And I'm still set up to grab only one. There's that. I had a little bit extra just because I miscounted. So let's just throw off this into here. Roughly 500k. So if I had 560, I lost 60k from doing this. So this does work out. It's just I had loads of coal, so I made money last time. I guess I'll continue to do this and go from there. Don't know why I opened that up again. But on for the next round. And apparently I completely zoned out about my points. So 3,900 is enough for me to get the, not the pants, the boots. But I am 100 points away from getting one of these. I might as well just wait it out. It's going to be one blade, so yeah, I'll just get one of those instead. But I wish I noticed this when I was at 35 instead of 39, but yeah, you can't always be on top of things. Here's the first blade back completed, giving me the 4,000 points I need. So we are going to go into the shop, get our next thing. Obviously, we're going to get the pants just because this will finally give me the leg slot for this. Uh, because I really have not been using it. So, there we go. I gotta say, the set just from these two pieces look pretty darn nice. Let's just see, get closer. Yeah, it looks pretty darn good. Granted, I don't have the full set, so it looks pretty stupid now, but this set is something that Fashionscape-wise is pretty darn good, even if you really don't use the effect. Would be nice if the effects had more of a purpose in the game, but yeah, people should like this for Fashionscape more, I guess. Here is a great level for me. I will hand this in. Yeah, just stop talking. And that is level 80 smithing. 3 to go, and we also just broke 2 mil, which is nice to see. But yeah, 3 more big levels to go. I can also go into the shop and buy the point, which will be the last of the molds that I'm going to be buying here. You can see there's only 3 here, but these two apparently are not any best in slots for the molds, so there's no reason to use them. But with this one, I can boost and get the best flat one. It's weird that you can boost for it, but whatever. So unlock that, and all I have left is my gear. Here is yet another piece being bought. The tunic, because I totally didn't forget that I need to buy the boots still. But whatever. There is the tunic, and we are looking good. I still think this looks great. Kind of wish I had like a smelting helmet or something, but whatever. The only thing that would make it better is if you could use the graceful on it, which of course you can't because that would probably be too OP for some bot farm out there. But yeah, I quite like this look. Another sword hand in, and this will get me, well, no level, but it does give me enough. Of course, I hit the wrong thing. It does give me enough to finally get the boots, and this will be the full set for me. I honestly wish it had a helmet or something to go with it, but this is still pretty nice. Hold on, let's see if we can get anything to make this look a bit better. Well, first we can get an amulet to look cool. Then we need a cape. Let's just go for a parrot right now. And this is the first thing I see. That won't look ridiculous at all. There we are. You trust this guy making swords for you, right? This is the fashion I end up deciding to pick. My poor bird is glitching into my hair, but don't think it looks bad. I never noticed you bounce the sword in your hands. A little bit weird, but whatever. I still really like the outfit, but my main goal for this one is if I hand this in, that is finally level 83 smithing. I will be able to boost to make my rune helm. Oh, and just because I have the points, I might as well get myself the double ammo mode. Oh, well, I'll get it later. Alright, I've done basically all the preparations I can. If I get the 85 boost, or not 85, the plus 5 boost and haven't made my runite ore into a bar, I have the forge here. Hopefully I can use it. If I don't, I'll just teleport to Falador. Then if I can use this, I'll use it. If I can't, I have Varrock teleport. Have the coal with me, have the ore. My clue is open and ready to go. So now I just gotta see what I get for boost and hope this doesn't take too long. But man, this could be my casket, right? Yep, 5 steps completed. This could be the casket. I am so excited for this one. Oh, here's the 88. Perfect. Ruin bar. Yes. Come on. Now please let me just use this anvil. Please. Okay, medium helm. There we are. Master level challenge completed, and that was 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 stews. Not bad, but it is done. Here is my man Sherlock. Now, honestly, I am nervous just to click him right now. It would be so bad if this is something I can't do if he gives me another step, but there's so much chance for me just to get the casket and officially have my first master clue completed. So, let's just put this on for luck and just gotta bite the bullet and talk to him. Fantastic. Here I have this. It is another clue. Well, hopefully it's not too bad. Let's see what this gives me. And it is Zamrock Full Helm Shadow Sword. I know I can get both of these. I think this is a hard clue drop. And Krill's Chamber, I think I can get into this, no problem. I mean, I don't have to kill him or anything. So I think I can do this. The Shadow Sword is quest locked, I think, but I can do uh, Desert Treasure. I think that's the quest I need to do to get the ring. But this is doable. I'm pretty sure, anyways. So I figured I might as well start with the easy piece of this clue step and get the sword. But I need the ring of visibility first. To get this, you have to bring him the cross, or not the Raslo, however you say his name. Bring him the cross. I thought it would take ages, so I stocked up on lockpicks, filled up my inventory. Of course, I managed to forget food, but somehow I managed to do it the first time, which I've done this before with a high thieving level, and this never happens, but I guess I'm just lucky, plus the 83 doesn't hurt. But yeah, wasted some money on these, but can't complain seeing as I forgot the food. Now, one quick trade over to whatever your name is pronounced as, and I have my Ring of Invisibility. So, that puts the Desert Treasure quest on hold yet again. I will do, I think it's the General something. The General Shadow. I'll get this all ready to go and finish this up real quick because I'm pretty sure as long as it doesn't take me into the wilderness route, it should be pretty darn fast. Of course, I forgot the Curse of the Empty Lord quest, but this one isn't all that long either. Alright, here's the almost the end of the Curse of the Empty Lord. Just need to finish talking to him. I always forget how long these frickin' things are, but it's no problem. We can just speed through it and get out of here. There is the cape. So now I can get on to the quest that actually matters if he stops talking. There we are. I'm a full ghostly person now. Let's get out of here and get started with my quest. Now all that's stopping me from getting my sword is just the bouncer. Hopefully I can beat him without too much trouble. Don't really remember how difficult or easy this fight was when I did it with my other account. But we're just gonna pot up and see how it goes. Thankfully, it wasn't that bad of a fight at all. I literally did not remember this fight at all when I did it last time. It's been quite a while, but the sword is still cool. Oh, well, let's just eat a swordfish. There we are. I forgot that it's two-handed, but it still looks good. I kind of like all of the, well, whatever it is, ghostly set, I'm just gonna call it. I wanted to end this episode by collecting my reward from the mini quest I did, but I got distracted. How long has this hairdresser been in Varrock? Like, I don't remember seeing this ever. And that includes when I did all of my mahogany homes. So when did this come to be? I mean, it looks cool, don't get me wrong, and it's fine to be here, but when? Just when? Anyways, let's get to the end of this episode. So, just to show, this is the master clue I'm on, and I officially have one step completed. And let's just talk to this guy, just go through it as fast as I can, and get my reward for my mini quest. Come on. There's Lamp, of course. It's gonna go right into Herblore, and that will get me level 54 Herblore, and I think pretty close to 55.